What is going on, everybody? My name is Baloo and welcome to the jungle. This is the channel where we take a very simple approach to technical analysis. We look at the price in the context of volume using the Wyckoff method. If that is something that interests you, then why don't you hit the subscribe button? I do this every single day, except for the days that I don't. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and look at CRO, that's Crypto.com's token, and BONDLY. So doing a little market update. These are some of the coin requests that have come in. Crypto.com, man, that thing has taken a beating. I think the last time I looked at it, it was not good. But let's go ahead and take a look. Actually, you know what? Bondly's right here. Let's quickly look at Bondly. So we're here on the daily. Let's spread it out. Bondly got a lot of hype. It had a kind of a controversial launch, apparently. A lot of people didn't like the way the project handled the launch. There was people that were allowed to purchase the contract before the Telegram community. That pissed a lot of people off, rightly so. You know, you want these, these markets are really manipulated. These guys, they do shiesty shit. So when looking at Bondly, it's not good. First of all, nobody's buying it. Nobody cares. Look at this volume. This volume is horrendous. Really, really, really bad. The only people holding Bondly are retail. We don't have institutional investors in this at all. So I don't like that. There are no whales holding Bondly. You want whales. So let's just kind of break this down. Here we have our buyer's climax. We have our automatic reaction, secondary test right here. So it's kind of that up, that down, and then that last point where we change the direction. So that's phase A. Then we have this curling over. I really don't like to see that where you have, a consolidation that just ends up curling over. I hate that structure. I really think that it looks quite bearish. And then we came down, very minor sign of weakness here. So not anything to get super concerned about yet, but yeah, minor sign of weakness. Got a bounce, didn't quite test, and then we had a nice huge rally to the top of the range. I'm gonna mark that with a horizontal ray here, right here. And then it just fell off a cliff. Major sign of weakness. Major sign of weakness. Okay, right here. Then we came up to the bottom and we got a rejection, last point of supply. And it looks like we've come down for a bounce. We haven't quite made it to the bottom of the range here, and we're kind of curling over. We might rally. So what you want to see, first of all, there are no real traders holding this. I can tell in the volume, I can tell in the structure. This is entirely retail. This is people that don't know what they're doing. This is people who may have gotten interested in the project, but this is not professionals. Professionals are not holding this. I can just see in the structure. So if it is to make a recovery, so the bullish case, it's going to look something like this. You'll get a break, probably test under here, get a test on top of the range, and we can begin to trend higher and test the top of the range again and get in markup. We need volume to come in. We need volume. We need interest. We need effort. We need, interest. People aren't interested. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Nobody cares. I hate to say it brutally. I know that a lot of people believe in the project. I know that a lot of people think that, including myself, I think it's a good idea, having an NFT marketplace that's also, local currency and trading cards. I think trading cards are a pretty good application of using NFTs right now, where the world is not ready for the potential that NFTs can offer us. So until the world is ready, hey, trading cards, why not? Yeah, I don't like the structure. I exited I did take a position near launch. I think I got out right in, because like I said, I don't like this rounding over. So I think once we broke this low here, I got out in a small profit, and I had no interest in coming back in because it was such a new asset. Yeah, it's just, I don't like the structure. It's really poor, very, very poor structure. So, you know, nothing on here is financial advice. You're going to do what you're going to do. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, and, you know, limit your risk accordingly. Let's see what happens. If you believe in the project, you believe in the project. Do I like the structure? No, I don't. So what else are we looking at? CRO, there it is, beautiful. Crypto.com. So this one's been freaking brutal. For those, I did this one a while ago. Not convinced yet. I think it was back here. There was a small backup that people were inquiring about, and yeah, let's just remove the drawings. Oops, did I lose my indicators? Okay, good. Remove the drawings. Okay, pretty piss poor structure as well. Don't like it. I think it's you know, it's super illiquid. Look at these ridiculous wicks. KuCoin is not the most liquid exchange. They're kind of a Binance competitor. They try to make their site look like Binance. They try to offer the same services that Binance has, but they're not Binance. You know, they're trying, but they're not. They're not as liquid. And Crypto.com. The only reason I would buy Crypto.com right now is for their credit cards. You know, they offer good benefits on their crypto credit cards. I think it's a good opportunity to buy, you know, to get one of the credit cards right now. It would be, you would basically be paying for the credit card though. Don't look at this as an investment. We're in a downtrend. If we throw on the zigzag here, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We currently have a higher high, but we need to start breaking some levels here. So structure is very poor. It looks very illiquid. The volume is telling me that it's, again, not really professionals holding it. Let's draw a horizontal ray on some of these highs here. Throw my magnet on so I'm more accurate. Grab a couple horizontal rays. Sometimes I do Wyckoff, sometimes I just keep it really simple and look at price structure. You know, higher highs and higher lows. You want to buy something that's trending in the right direction. And then it's just kind of garbage after that. So again, you know, we want to see some breaks of these highs. If we can break some of the highs and start heading in the right direction, well, it's a very different story. But as far as what I'm seeing right now, I do not like it. I think it is a very poor structure. I think that there is a lot, you know, volume is increasing. I can't really make heads or tails as to whether that is supply or whether that is demand. I just think that overall it does not look good. Crypto.com, the project, you know, the website, it's a good website. I think they offer some pretty interesting things. You know, they're kind of a newer exchange. So a lot of exchange coins, you know, they typically perform well when the website starts to perform well. I don't know too many people personally who are trading on Crypto.com, but again, I have been on their website looking at their credit cards. So it would be, if you're wanting to get a credit card, I think, you know, it's at a pretty good price to get involved with that. But as far as looking at it as an investment currently right now, I think no. I think it's pretty poor structure. So that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the content, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if there are any projects that you would like me to take a look at, leave them in the comments section down below. Don't forget to check out the free Discord in the description section, and go ahead and take a look at Blue's Crypto Jungle and join VIP. I would love to see you in the VIP, and we'll get you bull run ready and ready to make good financial decisions. So until next time, please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.